Hello everyone and welcome. Today we're gonna cook some beautiful ribeyes on the Kamado Joe Big Joe. What I have here is two nice cuts of ribeyes over here. I also have some stuffed with mozzarella mushrooms with some asparagus. I just took this out of the fridge. I'm gonna season it and let it rest over here for about an hour till the fire gets ready. What I have here is the steakhouse buttery steakhouse from Kinder's. I bought this from Sam's Club, I think. I'm just gonna put a nice coat on both of this on both sides, and we'll let it rest for about an hour. Alrighty, just like this. I'll try to be as even as possible. Usually I use salt and pepper, but this one gives it a little bit nicer flavor, and it's more easier to apply than salt and pepper. Just like this. I'm gonna pat it down a little bit, just like this. While this is resting, it's gonna come up to more like a room temperature, and it's gonna cook much faster than if you take it out of the fridge. When you take it out of the fridge, it's like 34 degrees, and you put it straight on the grill, it's gonna take a while to cook. But if the meat's already 70 degrees, it's gonna cook much faster. Alrighty, I'm gonna do this as well, like there. Alrighty. That should do it. Let's see if I can put some maybe on the sides, like that. Gonna have a good dinner tonight, steak day, just like that. Over here on the fat side, I hope this is gonna render very nicely, just like this, and a little bit right there as well. It's already start melting down, so it's very good. It goes inside the meat. It's not very thick cut, so there should be plenty right here. Alrighty, now let's show you my setup that I have over there. Alright, this is how the meat looks right after the seasoning. As you can see, I got a nice coat everywhere, and also my mushrooms with the asparagus. Alright, so over here I have the Kamado Joe Big Joe number 2, series 2. As you can see, I have the fire. Fresh charcoal. This is gonna take about 45 minutes to 1 hour to heat up. So let's have my grates over here. Now just waiting for the fire to get ready, and then we're gonna sear the steaks, and we go from there. Well, this is about 15 minutes in. Look at the temperature is skyrocketing, 500 degrees and growing. Let's take a look. Perfect right there. Now I'm just gonna close this down, and I'm gonna put this right here. This is full open. Now the temperature is gonna rise slowly, and also gonna like heat this up. This is very hot already, but the base is gonna take another 30 minutes at least to get hot. But so far it's good. Alrighty. Alright, I have like 15 minutes since I started the fire. The temperature is close to 550. I'm just gonna open this and put the grates on, so the grates is gonna get hot as well. And then we're gonna wait for the ceramic to get hot as well. So let me get my glove really quick. I don't wanna get my fingers burned or anything like that. Alrighty, I'm gonna put this on the lower setting. If I manage. Good thing I got the glove on my hand. Right there. And I'm gonna put this one on the higher setting. It's gonna be easier. Right there. Now I'm gonna wait for the grates to get hot, everything to get hot, and then I'm gonna sear the steak over here and move it here for another couple of minutes on the higher side till it's gonna get cooked. Alright, stay tuned. Alright, so the grill, it's been around 40 minutes since I started the grill, the fire. Since I seasoned the steak, they look very good. Alright, time to sear those. Before we sear it, I'm gonna oil the grates a little bit. I'm gonna use a old trick onion right here. I'm gonna put a nice coat of onion juice right there. Alright, and I'm gonna do this right here as well. It's very hot in here. It's more than 600 degrees. Alright, I'm gonna put this down. So I'm gonna sear the steaks on the lower side right here. 2 minutes, 4 minutes per side, and then we're gonna put it here and put the vents down a little bit more, so it's slowly gonna cook here. All right, let's hear those bad boys right here. All right, one right there, and second one right there. They look amazing already. There's a lot of heat. Okay, I'm gonna close the lid right there, leave all the vents open. As you can see, the temperature is rising super fast. I'm still waiting, but it's gonna rise. It's a lot of heat over here. Look at the temperature, how fast it's rising on the ceramic grill. It should rise till about 700 degrees. Alright, it's been around 2 minutes. Look at this. Ooh. Now I'm gonna rotate the steaks 45 degrees, so I'm gonna get some nice diamond-shaped sear marks. Let's look at that. Right there. And right there. All right, I'm gonna do that for 2 more minutes, then we're gonna flip it. All right, let's take a look. It's been 4 minutes on this side. Look at this. Let's flip this. Look at this char right there. Looks very good. High heat sear right there. All right, I'm gonna do 2 more minutes, then I'm gonna rotate another 45 degrees, and then we're gonna put it here. I'm gonna bump the fire down, lower it down already. All right, I'm gonna rotate another 45 again. I'm gonna probably keep the lid open this time. Look at this beam right there, right there. Got very nice char, and that's very tasty. That char right there. I'm gonna just keep it like this for another minute, and then we're gonna put it here on the higher rack. And then I'm gonna use my fast temperature right here. We're gonna check on this really quick. Let's take a look right now. It's 100 degrees already. This is my favorite tool right here. I recommend this. I'm gonna put this in my description with a discount code. So this is very fast. Alrighty. Time to move this on the higher rack. Right there. As you can see, looks very good. All right, now I'm gonna close the lid, and I'm gonna bump the fire, put the fire lower. Let's see. It's very hot. I don't want to get burned. I'm gonna do just halfway, and on the bottom here I'm gonna do halfway as well. This will lower the temperature and it's gonna cook slowly. You want to be cooked all the way through. I'm gonna pull it off at 140 degrees internal. That's for like medium rare. All right, I'll be back in 2-3 minutes, so we're gonna check the temperature. All right, time to check this. It's been around 12 minutes total cook right here. So let's take a look. 130. That's good enough for me. It's gonna cook another 5 degrees while it's resting. I'm gonna take this off. Look at this, looks perfect. Right there. Now is the hard part, is the waiting. Let it rest for 10 minutes. And now it's time to put this other stuff I have over here. We got the mushrooms. Those gonna cook exactly in 10 minutes while the steak is resting. Let me see how I get all those. Just like that. That's a lot of food right there. Alrighty. I'll be back in 10 minutes when everything's ready, and we're gonna slice the steak. Alright, all the sides cooked and everything is ready. It's been around 10 minutes. It's time to slice this. I just sharpened this, so it should be very good. Let's take a look. Look at that, looks perfect. It's still very hot, but yeah, you can cut this one in half as well. Look at this. It looks very good. Alright, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. So I did 8 minutes. As you can see, I did 4 minutes one side, 4 minutes one side, and then around 2-3 minutes on the higher side, so it cooked perfectly. 140 degrees internal right there. All right, thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.